Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some more Europa Universalis IV in our Spain campaign. Okay, so it's 1772, and we are at peace here, from what I can see. Let's take a look here at my estates. Looks like the burghers are mad. We do have some embargoes that are going on right now. Let's see. We're being embargoed by Denmark. We have not embargoed them back. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's check out here. We have manpower. How's our force limit? It's pretty damn high. 195,000. Is there any mercs in there? Doesn't look like it. We have 195,000 regulars. Ooh, never mind. We do have mercs here, don't we? What is this? 38 and 2, 38 and 2. These are all mercenaries. Okay. Well, let's see. Do we have to attack anybody? I think I built these mercs, if I remember correctly. I built these mercs because I think I was going to attack Morocco, right? Let me see here. Morocco's allied to... No, he's guaranteeing the independence of air, and he's not allied to anybody. So I was going to attack Morocco, and let's take a look here. Could I attack France? Possibly here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the New World. So basically everything in the New World kind of belongs to me. That's like a pretty good way to put it. I can colonize like just about the last of Louisiana. It's actually going to let me do that. Or I could go for somewhere else, but I think the last of Louisiana is what's going to happen here. Let's go and take a look. My vassal of Oregon is at war with Alaska, and he actually might lose his war here. Let's see. Is he making any money? Let's go and take a look here. Look at all the subjects that I have. Holy crap. Let's go and take a look here. Does he have any money? Let's see. Oregon. Are you making any cash? He's got manpower. He's got development. He's got sailors, and he's got Republican tradition. I think I might give him some... Should I give him some money? Maybe I should. The Batavian Republic is rebellious, as is Tunis. We should probably annex Tunis, because I actually enforced Catholicism on Tunis. So we're going to want to keep up those relations. What about with the Batavians? We're actually capped out at 200 right now. We have counter-espionage against France. Great Britain has removed me as a rival. I've got Brandenburg, Ming, and France as rivals. Let's go ahead and change Great Britain then. Let's actually go ahead and probably just get rid of them. It's, we're ahead on time on Diplo, so I can actually afford to get rid of Great Britain. We're going to go ahead and do that. I'd prefer either the Ottomans or... Supporting Tunisian claimant. Interesting. Russia wants my provinces. Ottomans, enemy of enemy, or Ming. Oh, that's right, huh? Yeah, I could go and pick on Ming if I wanted to. I don't think I do, though. I think maybe we'll pick the Ottomans. Possibly Russia. Why not the Ottomans? Sure. It's probably kind of crazy. I don't think I should be doing that, but oh well. We're not going to be capped on points anytime soon, so that's good. So actually, what I do want is an alliance with you, actually. I'll be honest, England. We should have an alliance. Let's go ahead and improve relations there. We're going to want to declare war. I need some good allies. That's what I need. I have Austria and Tuscany's allies. And not to say they're bad. They are good allies, but I just want more. I want more. We're going to go ahead and maintain a diplomat here in Tunis. We will probably get some of this guy's liberty desire down. I want to lose admin or legitimacy. I'll go ahead and take a legitimacy hit, although we can't take another. If we take another, then we're going to have some problems. Let's see, Tunis. I could placate local rulers. Lowers liberty desire. Why is it so high? Because of relative strength. I'm assuming all vassals relative power to Spain. 54% makes him rebellious. Okay. I can't vassalize Morocco. In fact, I probably shouldn't take on any more vassals until I at least annex Tunis. Tunis will probably need to be mine. Portugal is loyal, although I think relations could probably be a bit better. It's a little low now. I could have, you know, annexed Portugal a long time ago, but I don't want to. I've got really, really good annexation speed. I've got influence, right? We have the 2 diplomatic reputation. I could even possibly control the Curia. That'd be just fine. Let's go and move into Garb, and then I think we will just, let's go ahead and get a general here. I do like this 4-2-4, and then I think we're just going to invade Morocco. We got some level 9 forts around the place. Where's my fleet? This guy right here? Yes, we're going to invade Morocco. Why don't we do that? I do want to take some territory from them if I can manage it. Maybe just a coast? Maybe just a coastline? I don't want much else. Although, I mean, if we're going to annex Tunis, might as well just take everything. Yeah, it's going to take forever to annex Tunis, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, Scotland, Lithuania, Ryazan, and Brittany have disputed secession. Don't want any of that. You're on the same tech as me. Let's actually go ahead and withdraw from England for a little while. Will you even ally me? He's actually threatened. Trust. We have no trust together. Deeply distrusts Spain. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. Let's go ahead and take, let's do imperialism. Take capital Fez. Lower cost for all provinces. And we're going to march in here. He will not be able to escape. Our beautiful Napoleonic looking troops will be able to march in here. We do get a -2 for fighting in mountains, but that might actually even almost be a stack wipe. We have absolutely no artillery in this army. Why don't we grab these 2 stacks? Head on over here. Wow, he's actually got more troops that I didn't know about. Level 8. There's a level 9 in his capital. A level 8 in Marrakesh. So that's fine. That's okay. Let's see. We're going to be getting the Enlightenment here pretty soon. I think I am a constitutional monarchy. We could get enlightened despotism here pretty soon, which I actually do kind of want. Enlightened despotism is national manpower modifier, monthly autonomy change, max promoted cultures. We need the Enlightenment for that. In essence, a political system where a nation is governed by an absolute ruler, embracing the ideas of the Enlightenment, right? So nationalism and rationalism, things like that. Let's see, do we have a siege leader? Let's actually go ahead and split off one merc here. This guy's a siege leader. Let's go ahead and lead him over here. Plus, that maneuver is going to help us out with the attrition. Hopefully not take too much. Let's take a look. 1.5%. We have superior supply systems, improved foraging. This guy technically should have 3% attrition, but because of our modifiers, we get half, so we only have 1.5%. So that makes sense, right? The math works out, which I like. I guess we'll just go ahead and hang out in Marrakesh. Try and siege that down. Although, to be fair, without artillery, it's probably useless, I think. So actually, yeah, we should probably not be there. It's probably useless without artillery. And even here, we only have 2 siege bonus. We've got no cannons whatsoever in that direction. Let's just take all of our cannons. We'll go ahead and maybe detach everybody else. How many regiments do I need? I need 27. Wow, 27 regiments for that. Portugal's over here with 20,000 cannons. Nice. So he's going to siege that down. That's a level 8 fort. He's going to get a wall breach on that pretty quickly. Spread of disease, huh? We should aid the natives. We should help them out with disease. Battle of the coast of Morocco here. Looks like we just got almost... we actually did get a wall breach. That's good. We're not going to go ahead and raise tariffs on anybody. I just prefer for tariffs to not be raised. It's not good for Liberty Desire, so we won't worry about it. We have $13,000. That's a crap ton. We just got engaged here. He's got balls. Oh my fuck. Are you kidding me? We lost that? Holy shit. I thought we'd actually win that battle. God damn it. The siege was reset. Come on, man. I even have my troops in forced march. I could have gotten there. Come on. Don't give me that shit. You guys suck. And I think our general died mid-battle or something. Let's go and detach all of our inventory and then all the cav. We'll just reinforce if we have to. Ooh, we're capped down on Diplo. Let's go and take that. We're going to be kept on an admin here. We're going to go ahead and take that as well. We get a free idea group, or we get an idea group. Let's see, religious. Sure. Why not? Why not? We're actually going to go ahead and take this as well. Does this give us better cannons? It does. It gives us flying batteries. Flying batteries. Let's see. What's going on here? Got some performance issues. It's weird. Is it because we're calculating so much stuff at one time? I don't actually know. It's kind of unlikely. But, I mean, I guess there is a lot of stuff going on at one time. Just trying to double check here. I don't know. That's weird. Sure. Inflation for admin? I'll take it. We make 50 ducats a month. We got plenty of manpower. Hunger, you still got that damn disputed succession. I could actually declare war on you. Ooh, we actually lost the restoration of the Castile. Yeah, the restoration Castile. Let me see. Who would be on the throne here? Von Habsburg would join. Alliance with England. Yeah, so even though I want an alliance with England, I actually probably don't think he'll give it to me. The Ottomans are supporting the independence of the Batavians. Let me see. How large is the Ottoman army? No manpower, about 300,000. They're allied to France. And technically, Austria and Tuscany would join me, as well as all of my empire, but we would be fighting the Ottomans. I'm actually kind of excited to, like, do that. I actually think a war with the Ottomans would just be kind of fun. Right? I mean, like, that's where we're going to prove our mettle is if we could beat the Ottomans. 12 units of cav, 35 artillery. We have 138 infantry. Austria is facing a serious defeat. Impulse infantry. We're going to go ahead and get another general. A 5-4. Not bad. Ooh. We're actually going to go ahead, since this guy is probably going to be locked in here in just a minute. We're actually going to intercept these troops at Meknes. Ooh, we actually were able to push them out of there. Let me see here. The Moroccans are going to get stacked wiped here, I think. No, actually not. Curious. Okay, well, we're going to take Fez sometime soon. We just took Castile. Let me see. Does going down a speed help with the performance issues? I don't know. It's weird. The engine, I will admit, the cost of this engine is not the greatest. It could use some work, I think. Let's see. We're going to have some Lemseni separatists. Suppose at least 3 currently in a disaster can be stopped by one of the following must be true. Revolution, internal conflicts. Like getting the revolution Castile is like the strongest thing in the game that you can do. It's really strong. This guy's at 2 siege. Oh wow. Let's go and take this guy. We're gonna go and siege some of this stuff down here. I can probably withdraw the rest of the troops that we have on this stack. 29,000. We have what, 35,000 cannons? All 35,000 on Fez? Nice. Level 9 fort, man. Damn. How long has this siege been going on? We might want to go and reinforce that. How long has this siege been going on? Does it actually tell me? Let me see. The siege is going on for 434 days. Can you believe that? Over a year. Over a year of a siege. That's incredibly long. Okay, so what I want. Let's see. This guy has damn liberty desire. The Batavian. Yeah, the Batavians, you're a problem. I actually don't really know what I'm going to do about you. Let's take a look here. The Moroccans, what do I want? Release nations. What, some war reps? Wanna transfer trade power? I don't really need it. Let's see, to Lemson. Yeah, I mean, you could actually, you could do that. You can give some cores to Lemson. That would make some sense to me, because then I can maybe conquer like Lemson sometime in the future. But for now, we're just going to take the coast. Actually, won't worry about the course. I think I just want the coast. Does he have any other coastline? No. I mean, because if I'm going to annex all of this... Nah, yeah, we'll just take that for now. We're going to take all your money as well. Algiers. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure that you're, you know, put in your place. Malia. Let's go take a look here. We're going to go ahead and raise the autonomy on all this area. We're going to core all of this, and then that's about it. That's all we're going to do there. So I could go for this enlightened despotism, and actually, believe me, I want it. I'm not going to lie, the revolutionary modifier actually does kind of scare me, though. Let me see. Royal marriage with the two Sicilies. I'm going to go ahead and improve relations, and I think we are going to get a royal marriage with this guy. Portugal, you're fine now. You're friendly now. I want a royal marriage with the two Sicilies because it's going to keep them loyal. Tunis. Oh, look at that. What the hell? Holy damn. 60,000 Antimorians? Wow. Holy shit. Okay, I guess I have to go and deal with that, unless one of my vassals will go and deal with it, although, to be honest, I don't really trust them. I don't trust that they'll take care of that. I mean, I do have the fleet to actually transport over some troops to that location, so... I guess that's going to be what it's going to be. Let's go and take the fleet. We have 101 transports, so I can transfer over a lot of troops over there. Let's do 64 and 18, that's fine. I guess we're going to send them to Madagascar. Sure, when you arrive there? 1st of March? Wow. Takes them almost a year. Let's see, expulsion of the Jesuit Order. The Society of Jesus has played an active part in the history of our country, both as agents of the Counter-Reformation and as facilitators of the colonization and conversion of the Americas. Interesting. Expel the Jesuits and auction their property. All of my... Oh, okay. All of my vassals get minus liberty desire. Or what if we just leave them there? Contributions to society more than make up their problems they bring? No, that's fine. We can keep the Jesuits. I don't mind. I don't really want to get rid of them. I think they've done a lot of good for our country. Oh, yeah, you know what? I probably should have taken Biskra and Tagort. Yeah, because this right here, I forgot about this province. This is wasteland, so I actually can't march through here. Yeah, that would have been smart. Oh, well, that's okay. Is there anything else to do? Like, in the New World, anyway? I don't think so. I mean, there's, like, Chinook, and then there's Russian Baja. There's Alaska that belongs to the British. And it looks like this guy did lose territory. That's fine. Let's see, Russia's huge, but they are very, very weak. Let's see, Russia, 120,000 men. Okay, and you want alliance? Brandenburgian Scandinavia? Wow, look at that. And you want alliance? I can't even ally you, dude. I don't even have the relations for that. Take Corfu. Reconquest. Imperialism, Constantine, Malwa, Ethiopia, and France. Malwa is where again? Over here. Malwa's in India. Ethiopia, there. France is there, obviously. Persia, what's up with Persia? How strong are you, Persia? It's probably not bad. Let me see. I do want to annex the Tunisians, I think. Let's try... I think what I'm going to do is we're probably going to try and annex the Tunisians. Placate local rulers. We're going to get revolution. Has less than 0 prestige available. National tax modifier. Fine, we'll take yearly prestige then. Let's take a look. Where was that revolt? Where the hell was that anyway? Independence of British particularists. These guys are here at home. And then my army down here. Have you arrived yet? Where's my army? Damn, you guys take a long time. That or the vassals can deal with that. I think the two Sicilies will probably handle that. They're actually exiled right now, which is kind of strange. I'll be fine with that, yeah. Illinois has become self-sufficient here in the New World. Let's see. Okay, let's come over here to Madagascar. Let's go ahead and clear up this rebellion. These forts are actually holding out, which is nice. So we won't have to worry about too much about that. Malwa. Balmanis is occupied by Malwa. And Malwa's got some war exhaustion and some debt. Shift consolidate here. I transferred over what, 82,000? Huh. Holy shit, I lost like 7,000 just on the way. Okay. We're gonna have to enforce serfdom because, I mean, legitimacy is not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Let's see. Holy God, man. There's rebellions everywhere. What the hell? National unrest, discontent. Dude, that South discontent's actually really fucking us over right now. It's actually really high. Damn. Our unrest, our national unrest, can you believe that? Our national unrest is 2.6. That's crazy. That's hella high. I could probably take these 10 heavies. You know what I think I will do? Is, no, actually, I'm going to keep that fleet there because we might go and harass shipping here. If we declare war on the Ottomans, we're going to need power over, like, basically all of this coastline. Dude. Dude. What is with these rebels? How many rebels are we going to have to kill? Wow. Once we get religious, I think we'll be a little better off. Once we get religious, we'll be better. These fetishist zealots are converting... Yeah, they're converting my territory here. I mean, this isn't... I don't think any of this is Catholic anyway. Yeah, it's still fetishist. So that's not that big of a deal. It's fine. We go ahead and stay there. Everything's repaired. Everybody's up to strength. We do need a little bit of manpower. Honestly, I actually don't mind if this revolt fires, if this revolution fires. It's actually not that big of a deal to me. I'm actually kind of interested to see what happens. Yeah, we might declare war on the Ottomans and France, because I want to first give maybe all of this back to Tunis, but I actually might just try and maybe annul the treaties between the Ottomans and France and stuff. The Batavians are mad. Tunis, enforce religion. That's what you're mad about. Their development's actually not too bad. Let me see. Is there any other policies I can take? This national unrest, that might come in handy sometime, don't you think? Yeah, religious is going to be super strong. Any other rebels I need to worry about? Like, please just let me know. I need to see. Thank you, game. Thank you. Let's come here to Gibraltar. And then we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to train up some more men. Let's see. We can do what? 45? No, 35. So let's do 10, 2, 22, what? 33 plus 2 plus 10. So 35, 10. It's our force move, right? No, 25. Yeah, 25, 10. Damn it, we're a little bit over the force limit. Dude, why is my math always wrong? That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I mean, we might even invade. We might do some crazy stuff. I don't even know what we're going to do exactly. We might, like, release Egypt or something. That'd be pretty cool. Release the Mamluks, right? That'd be kind of sweet. Once we finish quantity, we're going to get land attrition and land enforcement modifier. We can get even more troops. You believe that shit? Yeah, if we get a revolution, that'd be pretty cool. But honestly, we're really powerful, actually. We could probably take on all of Europe with this alliance. And I mean, if I had Russia and Hungary, if I have Russia and Hungary in this with me against the Ottomans, like, dude, it's over. Like, right there. I could probably single-handedly just win that war. France, the Ottomans, Malwa, yeah, that'd be fucking awesome. So I think we will launch this conflict. Not just yet. It's not time. I don't think it's time. And I mean, even then, I'm actually kind of wondering what plan of attack am I going to go for, right? Do I want to invade southern France? What do I want to do? The Batavians up here with their 54,000, them not helping me, that is kind of a problem, I'll admit. Could be better. Malwa's a great power now. So it'd be what, me? It'd be me versus... well, me and all of my empire, right? Versus the Ottomans and France. Russia and Great Britain could theoretically join in on my side because there's an imbalance of great powers. So I should expect at least one of those guys to join in the fight. That makes sense. That makes sense. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to invade... We'll definitely want a land invasion of Tunis. Let's see, how many men do I have here? We're going to go ahead and take this military idea. Nice. Look at that, 310 forcemen. Are you kidding me, dude? You know how many mercs I could raise with that army? Wow. Trade protection. I could actually convert some stuff? Wow. It's been a while since I've been able to do that. Let's see, I've got the most cardinals. So yeah, I think we're going to invade Tunis in North Africa and then fight off the French in southern or northern Spain. I mean, the Tuscans, the two Sicilies, Austria, they will all invade French territory here. It's hard to invade France, but we could do it. And then somebody else will probably join in on my side. The Batavian Republic is disloyal, but I could probably get him to join me. Let's see here. We have the second largest or second best army in the world. I'm assuming the Ottomans is the first, right? Almost 400,000. 400,000 men. And then these Russians would join me. Honestly, it's worth a relationship slot. It really is. Portugal, Tunis leading vassal, two Sicilies, royal marriage leading March, and then the Batavians. And then allying the Russians. Great Britain will not join me in an alliance. That's probably not going to happen. Let me see. The Russians, how many troops? Russians have 113,000. Yeah, so they invade all of this territory, the territory they've lost. Like, dude, that'd be an incredible war. No imbalance of great powers, but I could probably call them in just because they'd want to join. You've got a truce. So you have a truce with the Ottomans. 7,000. 7,000 ducats in debt. Can you believe it? 7,000 ducats in debt. I could probably give him a gift. Should I just... Do you think I should do that? Do you think... Oh my god, that'd be crazy. What if I just gave him like 8,000 ducats right now? Honestly, I could probably do that. They'd be fine. You're kidding me. These guys would be fine. Let's actually try and do it. Let's see if they can join in. Let's give them 8,000. We're going to give them 8,000 ducats. We're going to give Russia 8,000 ducats right now. And he's still got that debt. But when is his truce up? The Ottomans in 1788. Whoa, 10 years? Damn. Alright, maybe not. That's fine, though. I don't really mind losing 8,000 ducats. We didn't need it anyway. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do here. We're going to invade Tunisia, invade North Africa, you know, move on into Egypt. He hasn't fortified Egypt that much. So if I put in here, oh, I don't know what. Maybe 150,000 right here, and I can raise some mercs. I could put, what, another 100,000 over here? 150. So 150,000 in northern Spain, 150,000 in North Africa. Let's see, what's his ideas? He's got the discipline, manpower recovery speed, cavalry combat ability. Whoopsies. He's got quantity, offensive, land force, and modifier. That's interesting. I don't actually know if his troops are as good as I think they are. I mean, for us, look at this. We have 7.3 morale, 115% discipline, 3.4 military tactics, 218,000 men, and I could raise even more if I wanted to. How much is our military costing us right now? 52.1. Let's see. Let's actually go ahead and make a stack. What about like 30? Let's do 35. No, 34 infantry, 2 cav, and like 10 cannons. This is 25 ducats a month in maintenance. 34 mercs and 2 cannons. Holy shit. So no. What about no can? Or 34 and 2. So 36. What's the combat with? 40. Yeah. But 35 is half of 70. 35. 4. Yeah, I could raise like another 70,000. 70,000 mercs right now. It cost me 1,000 ducats to raise this force. I could do 33 and 2, so 35 in this stack, and I could raise 2 of those. Holy crap, look at that. Okay, let's try that. We're gonna get up to the force limit here. We're gonna go ahead and put, let's see, these are all 30 stacks, right? So 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's 120,000. That's 120,000 right here in Spain, plus another 70,000 on the way. So we're gonna go ahead and take this 60 stack and bring them to North Africa for an invasion of Tunis. Constantine. Let's go to Kabylia. Let's make sure none of my colonies have debt or anything. Tunis. I want to make sure Tunis doesn't have any debt. Pay off debt. The Batavians, do you have any debt? No. Batavian Republic. Yeah, you bastard. Because the Ottomans are supporting his independence. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and declare war on the Ottomans. In the next episode, though, I think we're just going to prepare for this episode, and that's it. Oh, whoa, what's going on over here? Second Mindsian Alsatian Nationalist War. Okay, there's war in Central Europe, so we're going to have to wait for a minute. Looks like Mainz is going to be annihilated here. Okay, so we have 150,000 North Africa, and then we're going to have, let's see, 70 plus 60. 130,000 in northern Spain. And the French have 128,000. And we have 100 and... Wait a minute here. 70 plus 60. That's 130,000 plus the French. And the French probably have better troops than I do. Okay. So I might actually need reinforcements in North Africa, but we'll see how it goes here. Definitely don't have a lot of manpower, so I can't fight forever. I mean, we're going to take pretty exorbitant losses, I'll admit. These troops down here to block that force. He's got some artillery. He's actually got no cavalry in that force. So an invasion that, yeah, we'll basically occupy all of Tunis fairly quickly. Invest in the naval force? Yeah, sure. These are my lights. And then these are going to be my main fleet here. We're going to put these guys, I think, in the Aegean. I think that's where his most powerful ships will be. Let's take a look at his navy. Whoa, he's got 44 heavy, 63 lights, 235 galleys. Can you believe that? 35 transports. Holy crap. And he controls, yeah, the Gulf of the Suez and the Mediterranean. So maybe, I think keeping this fleet here, the 10 and the 20 and the 10 transports here is actually a pretty good idea. I don't know if I can move these guys. I've got 30... Got 30 and 50. He's got 235 galleys. Holy damn. He's got a massive fleet. Holy shit. That's going to be kind of hard to defeat that guy. What we're going to do here is we're going to bring all of our ships into... We're going to bring them into the Aegean. Ottomans have broken an alliance between, I think, Persia and Iraq. Or the Golden Horde or something. Batavian Republic entered into military alliance with Tunis. Damn it. Makes Tunis disloyal again. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I don't want to fight this war and then have there be an independence war. That makes me not... That makes me not confident. The Ottomans declared war on Iraq. Finding another war exhaustion. And then Russia will not join. Yeah. Russia joining that would definitely be... That'd be nice. We're still making positive income. Can you believe that? Ooh, he moved out all of his troops from Tunis. We're capped out on Diplo. Again. Can you believe that? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. We'll see how this goes in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much.